What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Mindset. This is episode 10, the season finale of season 1. This one is titled Iron Sharpens Iron, and for that reason I brought a very special guest with me, Cal Green. We share a lot of the same interests and hobbies, if you will, between bodybuilding, filmmaking, photography, food, tacos, being humorous, positive lifestyle, and music.
Oh yeah.
We listen to a lot of the same music. So with that being said, another key to having a positive mindset is you have to surround yourself people who are like-minded and have similar goals and similar interests. And because if you can't do that and you have people that are in your life that don't do the same things you do, that don't have the same goals or interests or same mindset or even the same drive to get to that mindset, you're not going to get anywhere with your goals, and you're not going to get that positive mindset because everybody's going to be against you. There's not going to be anybody having your back and supporting you. And Cal, especially in the last year and a half that I've known him, has been one of my number one people. I have a couple that's called my Posse Squad, but he's been one of the number one people with support with my videos and with my fitness and with my training and all that different stuff. So I'm gonna let him say some words about iron sharpening iron. So Cal, if you will.
Oh, thank you, Cody. You said some really nice things. I am so grateful for you, number one. What I took from the mindset, everything that he was saying and sharing is 100% accurate, and it was something that I personally needed in my life without even really knowing who I am, my personal battles, my day-to-days. We share a lot of the same interests, but the day-to-day stuff he's not there for. However, he was able to speak to me on a level that I've never been able to really share or connect with. He shares a lot of this wisdom from other people mixed in with his own intelligence, and it's able to speak to me in a way that I've never really been able to get from my friends, from YouTube videos, from other people who are professionals in the area. It's something about having a person who's doing what you're doing, making it so much better for your own personal journey, because you often see somebody's end result. You don't see them in the process. And that is motivating for you, for where you want to go, but not where you are. So for him, I thought, what can I bring? How can I help make his life better? The way that he's making my life better. Sometimes it's intentional, and other times it's often like subliminal. Like you don't mean to do it, it's just kind of happens.
That's the point of iron sharpening iron, is when you have a relationship, whether it's a friendship like we have, you know, if you have siblings that you're really close to, whether it's a relationship or maybe a parent or like a mentor and a protege aspect, it doesn't matter what it is. The point of iron sharpening iron is you have somebody who's strong in certain areas, right? You have somebody who's more knowledgeable in certain things. You might have somebody who's better than you at certain things. And then there's things that you suck at, because guess what? Newsflash, you're not going to be good at everything at all. Nobody's good at everything. So when you have somebody who's better than you at some aspects, and you humble yourself, which is something we've talked about in Mindset before, and you see that in other people, and you befriend those people, you have to be able to offer them something they can grow in, as well as be able to take from that relationship something that you can grow in. And that's a mutual thing, especially with Cal. If you've seen my videos with him, a lot more fit than I am. I've taken a lot of knowledge, I've taken a lot of workouts and a lot of advice from him when it comes to that kind of stuff. With a lot of things that I've done, I've taken a lot of advice from him, and he's helped me grow. But the point of iron sharpening iron is having two things that are weak and strong in one area, weak and strong in another, and sharpening each other to be a stronger sword or a stronger tool in your process and in your journey. So that's really what the iron sharpening iron is about. So when they say the iron sharpens iron, again, like I said, it's going to be two things that are similar, sharpening each other to be better. Because when you have a sharpener and a sword, that sharpener's not getting anything else but worn out. So when you think about that, the sharpener is the tools that you use in your life. The self-awareness, the living without regret, the living without fear, the focus and clarity, the hope, everything that we've talked about in Mindset is the sharpener. Those are your personal tools to sharpen yourself. But sometimes you can't use the sharpener, it won't sharpen you enough. So you have to find another piece of iron to sharpen you. So that's why I got Cal here, my other piece of iron to help sharpen me in my journey.
There's a quote, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. That everyone should be in a constant state of learning, right? So whether you consider yourself to be an amateur or professional, there's always something that you can learn. Learn from your mistakes, learn from your success. So when we are enjoying our lives, in our day-to-day, whether it's our jobs or our fitness or anything that we do, we should always be in a constant state of learning, trying to be better than we were before, whether it was a day ago, a week ago, or what have you. Now, with that, you also want to learn from your success and your failures. Find the things that you're doing in your life to make yourself better. And sometimes it's a multitude of people in your lives that are helping you. Sometimes it might just be one person. But as much as that you're receiving, make sure that you are also giving, because you are a wealth of knowledge. You are a wealth of experience. Everything that you are is a product of your circumstances. It has made you who you are. I believe that you have something that you should share and offer to the world, whether that world is one person or a multitude.
And when you're iron sharpening iron, say you don't have that multitude of people or even that one person in your life to be able to help sharpen or give your talents or your passions, or your positivity or your mindset to, put out some content. Whether you just talk on YouTube, whether you just do Facebook Live, Instagram Live, you post some photos, you do some inspirational quotes, you reach out to people, you spend time with people. If you're a positive person, but you don't know how to spread that light and love with other people, spend time with people, give to people, give back. And whatever your passions are, whatever you love to do, don't be afraid to do it, and also don't be afraid to put it out for other people. That is how you grow, is you put yourself out there, you look for other people who are knowledgeable, with the same mindset, with the same goals, and the same attitude, and the same drive, and you're going to be successful, and you're going to grow. When you have those people that have your back, like Cal, and they're in your corner, you are a lot stronger than if you were by yourself, because you have someone to lean on, you have someone to give you advice, you have someone to sharpen you and help you grow. And on the other hand, you're able to do that for them as well. You're able to give back. You reap what you sow. And that's a true statement. What you give in, you're going to get back out. You put positivity in, you're going to get it back out. You put in hard work, you're going to see the benefits and reap the benefits from it. It may not happen like this. Results may not happen in a snap, but I guarantee you, over time and putting in the effort and the hard work and the persistence, it's going to pay off, and you're going to have results that you are looking for, and you may even surprise yourself and get results that you weren't looking for, but they are even better than the ones that you had in mind in the first place. I'm making you emotional, man.
Good shit, man. Dude, I tell you, this mindset, you killed it with the series. Every time I watch your videos, better and better every time. So proud of you. I don't care. I'm being genuine right now.
When you have someone in your life that change your life for the better, like he said earlier, whether it's purposefully, whether they go out of their way to do something for you, or they do it subliminally that you might not even recognize it at first, but if you look back at those people who you know are in your corner, you see how much they do for you on the side, how much they do for you intentionally, you're going to realize that you do that same thing for them, especially if it's people you mutually support, especially if it's people that you talk to on a day-to-day basis. I don't see Cal very much, maybe once a month, every other month, but we talk daily. We live 45 minutes to an hour apart. Yeah, we live 45 minutes to an hour apart, so I don't see Cal very often. But distance doesn't matter when you're sharpening each other. That knowledge and that motivation and that support.
Now's the time. Our advancement in technology gives us the opportunity to be the best versions of ourselves.
Gary Vee says that. I mentioned him in almost every mindset. That man is smart. He says, in this day and age, you have no excuse to not chase your passions, to not reach out, to not connect with people, and to not socialize, because we're in a day and age that I can call somebody right now in Japan and get knowledge. I can ask my phone how to say something in 100 different languages, and it's going to tell me. You have the power, you have the tools in your hand, you just have to put in the work. And that work and effort and that drive and that persistence is going to pay off in the long run.
Iron doesn't just sharpen iron. Work has to be done. Like if you put two pieces of iron together, they're not just going to magically start going. No, that's not the way it works. But you do. You work.
When you have swords, they're not just sharpened on their own. They are forged in fire. And when you say that on top of saying iron sharpens iron, it's not going to be a beautiful process. It's not just going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. You're going to have negativity. You're going to have some negative stuff in your life. You're going to have fire that's thrown at you.
Pressure pounding against you at all times.
You're going to have pressure, you're going to take beatings, life's going to knock you down, but at the end you're going to be strong, you're going to be sharp, and you are going to be a powerful tool in this world. So guys, on that note, we're going to end this season of Mindset, Season 1. Thank you, Cal, for being a part of the final one. I really appreciate all of your support, man. I end every video and every vlog with this phrase because it is a powerful thing. If you utilize it and remember it every single day, it's going to help change your mindset and change your attitude and help you go throughout your day, throughout your week, and throughout your journey. So guys, just remember that no matter what the world has to say,
tomorrow is a brand new day.
The choice is yours.
Go out and be more.
See you guys.